Hey guys, what's up? Buyers back again with another Transformers video review. This one is of none other than G2 Prime. Feel the shield. Sorry guys, I don't know what's going on with this tripod. Usually never does that. But you know, yeah. G2 Prime. I basically have been really excited about this figure because if you remember from my review of the original G2 Prime, the one with all the electronics in it and stuff, you know, that was actually one of my all-time favorite figures. That's one of the blunt problems with this. There are problems, but these are problems that I can easily just get past. Like, I can fully confirm that he's not as much of a pain in the butt as a lot of people take him to be, because he's actually, like, if you just gotta get used to it, the way he transforms with like the way the wheels work and everything. He's not that much of a pain to transform. The rub signs up here, I'm not even gonna bother showing that off because it's on every single review of the Shield figure. And so yeah, duh, the sword is here. And so yeah. And like, again, one of the glaring problems, this, well, not glaring, like, just main problems, these panels over here have no way of locking in shape or form. You already saw that I pushed on this a little too hard and the whole thing just sunk in like that. And another problem is these just don't want to stay down. And, you know, that's just a bit of a problem. Other than that, it's a decent truck. It's not the greatest truck in the world, and he definitely does lose a couple points in my book for being a bit of a crappy truck. But the real thing that made me want this figure immediately is when we transform into robot mode. So we're gonna start by flipping these down. I guess we can just get the sword out for now. Well, you know what? I'll go ahead and transform the sword. Flip this down. Pull this all the way down and then flip it. There you go. His little Energon sword. Now, for him himself, you're gonna rotate his legs back like this. Flip these, or get his feet, and then you flip these panels. All these panels, they do rotate, or they do flip around, and that leaves a lot of room for the wheels. The wheels just flip around, get it lined up, and then push it in. Come on. There we are. This is another sometimes I really don't think I'm gonna, there we go. There we go. And there we go. Come up here, split this, bring these pieces down, come to the back, flip his head out like that. Come on. There we go. Flip the window pieces in. And yes, there is a little matrix etched in there. But you're going to fold this. All of this folds up. And then the whole thing just slides down. His head flips around like that. And then his whole head comes down and onto the top like that. Which, just like Prowl, I knew that was how his head was going to transform. And so for the back, you're going to fold these and click them together and flip that up onto his back. And then just fold the panels up on his arm and rotate it. And there you go. There's G2 Prime in robot mode. Now, one of the things I kind of like about him is the fact that his reveal the shield is hidden, and if you want to do that whole thing, you have to flip his head up. That's something that a lot of people thought was kind of lame, but that's something that I actually kind of like about this figure, because the reveal the shield thing kind of like just stared away at some of the actual look of the figure, and that actually just helps the figure. The fact that the reveal the shield is on the top of the truck, and the top of the truck is actually the way the head flips out, is a excellent way of getting rid of the reveal shield thing. Sword, sliding into his hand, just slides right in. And the moment I slid that sword in, I knew right off the bat that he was, that of the 3 reveal shield figures I got, he is by far my favorite. Yeah, he's got a crappy truck, but just look at this robot mode. I mean, come on, you cannot deny this. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous robot mode. I mean, just look at that. Yeah, he's limited at the knees. He's got some weak ball joints at the hips. And he's kind of limited in arm movement just due to this. But he's still an absolutely gorgeous figure. I really, really, really wish I had the G2 Prime with me. But sadly enough, as is, I don't. So yeah, let's just get him standing back up real quick. And let's compare him to one of his also brave Autobots. Perceptor. Perceptor is a bit of a taller figure, but you know, G2 Prime is definitely not nearly as complex. Very compact, very, very not, like, you know, truck mode. It's not the greatest truck mode. I mean, colors are all over the place. The sides of it are terrifying. And just a lot. And if I ever do get that third party trailer set with the one that comes with the new head and comes with the new sword and gun, I'm most likely not going to keep the head. I'm most likely just going to throw that off to the side, because quite frankly, I like his head a lot too. And I love how they work some light piping things into his shoulders to make it look like he's like I don't have a light with me, but you know, if you actually shine light through these and the back of his head, oh man, does it does the freaking lighting look gorgeous on him. So with that said, I will pretty much just leave you guys alone with your day. So this is Brian signing out from the video review of Reveal the Shield G2 Prime.